How's it going, guys? Southbaygamers here. We got another battle report. We were playing Eternal War. The Relic is the mission. Relic's going to be right there in the middle of the board. I don't know what the deployment was called, but we basically got the two separate tiles across from each other. We were playing Orks versus Admech. Let's go over the Orks right now. The Warlord will be actually the big Mech, who's over here. Sorry, he's going to be a little bit of a proxy. He's going to have custom force field and his Champa. He's in 9-inch range of just this one big blob of boys. We are running a Vanguard detachment and a Battalion detachment, giving me 7 command points. And the Battalion is, like I said, the big Mech. It's going to be the Warlord, along with Gaskell. And a 30 boy squad with 3 rockets, Knob with Power Claw, and Shooter. All of them have shooters, all the boys. Every single one of my 3 boy squads have shooters. This is the other small one, it's just a 10-man squad. I would have ran Grots, but I don't have them painted yet, so stay tuned for that. And we got another exactly the same boy squad, all shooters, 3 rockets, Knob, Power Claw. Then in heavy support, we got a battle wagon. It's going to have its Forge World super cannon. So that makes its transport capacity only 6. So inside are going to be 3 Mega Knobs with Combi Scorchers and their Power Claws. And it's going to have, I believe I gave it 4 rockets. So it's going to be all loaded out pretty nicely. And then we got a truck, boys. No, sorry, just a truck with, not boys inside. There are tank buses in there. 9 of them and a knob. And then the truck itself has just a rocket on it. Let's see, and then over here we got a Pain Boy. This might be in the Vanguard detachment, along with the tank buses also. Might be in the Vanguard detachment, I forgot my list exactly. And then we have a War Boss leading the Vanguard detachment. And that is my 1750 points. Let's go on to the Admech. And if I forgot to mention, my Big Mech has the Tenacious Survivors Warlord trait, giving him 6 of Final Pain. 1750 of Admech, go ahead.
Alright, today I got Belisarius Call for my Warlord, and he's taking, of course, the Tenacious Survivor Warlord trait. Also, I have 2 Onager Doom Crawlers with a Neutron Laser and Cognis Heavy Stubber. This one will have the extra heavy stubber for just extra points that I needed add-on. Then I got a Tech Priest Dominus, of course, kitted out with normal. And I'm doing a little proxying here because I want to try the Sidonian Dragoon again with his sniper and basically just being super fast. And then also I have 2 more sniper rangers instead of the Vanguard squad. And over to your right, I got 3 destroyers with their Cognis flamers and their grav cannons. And then I have a 4-man squad of Castilian robots with their phosphorus blasters. Don't mind those on top, they're just going to be phosphorus blasters. And then coming up front, I got just 3 breachers with their heavy arc rifles and their heavy, their arc claws. And that's my 1750 point battalion.
Cool, and this is your Warlord. He'll have the 6 of Final Pain also.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sorry about that, I actually meant to say that all of them on the sponsons are the whatever how you ever say it, the Incendi Combustors, the flamers basically on top of them.
Cool. Okay, so the Orks deployed first, so meaning I get to choose who goes first. I would choose myself, unless the Admech can seize the initiative on a 6.
Try to do it. Nope.
Oh, you can use a command point?
No.
No? Okay. On to Orks turn 1. Orks turn 1. As you can see, I moved and advanced all 3 boy squads, along with the Pain Boy and Gaskell. The Big Mech just came in range of these 2 vehicles, giving them 5 up invuln because I know those neutral lasers are just going to hurt. So that's movement phase. Let's go on to shooting phase for Orks turn 1. End of Orks shooting turn 1. I killed 1 of the breachers that was fired from the rockets from the tank buses and the tank itself. Super Cannon tried to shoot into the Doomcaller. He passed a save.
Lucky. And
the rockets, all the rockets went in here, only killed 1. And then the only thing else that was in range was 1 rocket from this boy squad shot up here, didn't even hit. So that was that. Let's go on to Admech turn 1. I forgot to mention at the end of my turn I use a command point to reroll the kill cannon because it's 2d6 shots, so I rerolled the 1 to a 4. Not that it did anything, but just want to mention that. during his movement phase. As you could see, everything's just kind of within range of call, so you can give that 6-inch bubble of reroll to hit. Breachers just barely moved up. Robots moved up along with the destroyers and the Radium Giselle Dragoon to get in range of my Pain Boy. And Doomcrawlers.
Doomcrawler just slid over a little bit to give each other their roll 1 invulns.
Yep. Okay, that's it for Admech turn 1 moving. Let's go into the shooting and assault. End of Admech turn 1 shooting. Go ahead and talk about it.
Alright, so I took the Breachers, fired into the boys as much as I wanted to fire over there. I just didn't want to give it the save. Took the Castilian robots here, fired it all into the front of his big boy squad. Took the destroyers and fired it also into the boy squad. Couldn't use the flamers on any of them. I took the sniper from here and the 2 snipers from here, took out his pain boy, which was actually kind of a big deal.
Yeah, I made a mistake of moving him out.
And then both of my honored Dragoon crawlers did basically nothing.
No, they did 3 wounds to the battle wagon.
Yeah.
Passed one with the custom force field, thankfully.
Very lucky. And then the Cognis Heavy Stubber from here took out a couple boys from that squad.
Yep. In total, I lost, I think, was 6
6
there and 9 in here.
here.
So
Yeah.
that was that. Let's go on to Orks turn 2. Yeah. End of Orks turn 2. I got a little ahead of myself, so we'll just do a whole turn recap. Everything just advanced on this side. This little boy squad with the Warbaugh, or the Gazgul. This squad also advanced. Everything shot. I only did really 1 wound to the Sidonian Dragoon, along with this boy squad. And I charged the Breachers, killed 1 in assault. You won't have to stick around because you lost 1 this turn. And other than that, everything else over here, the battle wagon with the Megadons weren't in range of anything. I guess the shooters could have shot a wall. It's okay. And then tank busters shot into the castle robots, killed 2 of them in total. And that was my turn. Let's go on to Admech turn 3. 2. Admech turn 2, he chose the rerolls of 1s for his little canticles. Last turn he had Shrouds on, so that's why his stuff lived a little bit more. I don't know, maybe that made a difference for maybe 1 save in total. Yeah. But other than that, his Breachers moved out of combat there, so those boys are going to be out and about. The Destroyers and Casting Robots, did they move?
The Destroyers moved. The Casting Robots stayed still because their flamers are just in range of the meaty boy squad there, and that's about it. I mean, the
Dragoon moved a little bit.
The Dragoon moved around just so he can get a little closer to the Tech Priest, and the Rangers moved down so that they can kind of give a little support bubble, just in case of charging purposes.
Cool. On to Admech shooting and maybe assault. End of Admech turn 2 shooting. As you can see, that boy squad got annihilated. That was mainly from the heavy flamer. He killed like 9 with that alone.
Yeah.
And he did some extra wounds before that happened from the Rangers. The snipers, both snipers from the Dragoon and the Ranger squad shot into Gazgul and didn't do anything because I passed my invone on the Transuranic Arquebus. The Tech Priest also shot into this boy squad. In total, I think I had like 1 guy left, and they obviously failed morale. I wasn't going to use 2 command points to auto pass. The 2 Doom Crawlers shot into the battle wagon, did 3 wounds in total, bringing it down to 10, and then the Destroyers themselves also did 3, so it has 7 left. I forgot to heal with the big mech last turn. My fault there. It's okay. And then I lost 1 boy squad. I'm not sure what that was from. That might have been from... I'm not sure what it was. Either way, I lost 1 boy squad, or 1 boy from that big squad, and that was that. Let's go on to Orks turn 3. Orks turn 3 movement. Big Mech just moved right behind the battle wagon to hopefully repair him a little bit. The boy squad moved and advanced up because they were within 6 inches of Gazgul, so they could charge. This boy squad moved and advanced up so they can also charge. Then this Tank Buster squad moved around here. They won't be within the 9-inch bubble most likely, but hopefully he'll be a target for some of his shooting. We'll see how that goes. And I think that was all of my movement. That's all I really have left. On to shooting and assault for Orks turn 3. End of Orks turn 3. Tank busters and the truck itself killed that robot. It was actually the truck itself that did the last 3 wounds to it. So that was a big deal. It didn't blow up.
Killed that Doomcrawler. Yep. Ooh.
And then the what's it called? Battle wagon shot into everything. Shot into all of its guns. Shot into the castle robots. Killed 1. and then the 3 damages from the rockets from the truck itself. The scorches shot into him.
The creature, but he didn't die.
He didn't die.
He died from.
Then he died. Oh yeah, because he only had 1 wound left. That's right.
Yeah.
And the boys charged in and killed him. No problem. This boy squad killed the Rangers, got him down to 2 snipers are still left. They also take morale. We forgot that. And then they plowed into the tech priest and then took a wound from that. And they killed the dragoon. Didn't blow up. He used a command point to reroll that to try to kill some boys and didn't do it. So that was my turn. Pretty good turn overall. Let's see morale.
They're dead.
Oh yeah, they're probably
Both of them are gone.
because they lost 6 that turn.
6.
So,
6
yeah,
plus
they're
6 is the shit.
And that was that. Let's go on to Admech turn 3. Really quick Admech turn 3. As you could see, the tech priest moved out of that combat for obvious reasons. Then with that in mind, he shot all of his Cognis flamers, the flamer from this guy and the phosphors, and killed maybe about 8 boys in total. They passed morale because they still have pretty good morale, and even if they didn't, they would have been within 3 inches of Gazgul, so he would have break some heads, only allowing them to pass the morale. The neutron laser shot its Cognis represents the boys, and then the neutron laser itself, or the Naga Doonclaw is what I meant to say. The neutron laser is the gun, shot into here, did 3 wounds. He used a command point to reroll the damage because he rolled a 2, which is 3, but then he rerolled it, got a 1, so still 3. And then I took 4 wounds. That was via the destroyers. Yep, took 5 wounds. Sorry, so it's down to 4 on the truck. And that was that. On to Orks. End of turn 4 for the Orks. As you can see, this boy squad just moved and ran down here just to get some cover with the Relic. The big mech moved behind the battle wagon, healed it 2. And then the big mech, the not the custom shooters, the combi scorcher shot into the castle robot, did 1 wound, and then charged in with the boy squad and killed it with a knob. And then consolidated into there, and then the destroyers killed 1 boy via close combat because I locked them in. The tank buses actually whiffed all their shots. Well, actually, he passed 4 inbones. Not that I whiffed, it's that he passed all his inbones. And he took 3 wounds. That was from one of the rockets, I think, from this battle wagon.
Yeah, either or battle wagon. Or
Yeah, I'm not sure. Or the boys over there. I'm not sure which one it was. Either way, he took 3 wounds. And then that was it. Yeah, Gazgul's out in the open right there. And that's all he has left. So on to Admech. End of Admech turn 4. As you can see, the boys died. That was fired from some the Call, Tech Priest Dominus, and the Cognis Heavy Stubborn shot into them. And then Call finished them off in charging. Neutron laser killed this truck, blew it up, and 1 tank bus died. And then I think that's it. I think that's all that you shot. Oh, you killed a couple boys over here. That was fire from that was the Cognis Heavy Stubborn. And that was that. On to Orks turn 5. End of Orks turn 5. Shot everything I could into the Doomcrawler. Got it down to 1 wound. And yeah, I just hit the boys more, so that's probably going to guarantee me a victory. Unless he can somehow kill them all, which I don't know, maybe likely. I'm hiding pretty well, so we'll see. That is the end of my turn. Let's go on to Admech turn 5. End of the game, that will be an Orc victory because they had the Relic at the end of the game. This is turn 5. The tank busters died from shots from all that over there. That's really all they could really see. And then the War Boss was just there. And yeah, that was that. Good game. Relic was probably not the right choice for you, but that's
all right.
Dice Gods chose that. So thanks for watching, guys.